Welcome back to History of Simple Things. Today's topic comes from at Ms. Shelturi 654. Thanks for the suggestion. You asked, why are woks famous in Asian cuisine? A roaring flame, a curved pan, and that sharp sizzling sound. Before you even see the food, you know something good is happening. Across kitchens and street stalls in Asia, one tool keeps showing up: the wok. It looks simple, almost ordinary, but it's been trusted for centuries. So what makes it so special, and why did it become such a big part of Asian cooking? That's what we're diving into today, right here on History of Simple Things. At first glance, a wok might look like just another pan, but its shape is doing most of the work. That rounded bottom isn't just for aesthetics, it's a design refined over centuries. Unlike flat pans, the wok concentrates heat at the center, while the sloping sides stay slightly cooler. This creates multiple cooking zones in one place. Imagine cooking meat at the bottom where it's hottest, then pushing it up the sides to keep it warm while you toss vegetables into the center. No need for multiple pans, no wasted time. Everything happens in one continuous motion. This efficiency was especially important in the past when fuel like wood or charcoal was limited. The wok helped people cook faster while using less energy, a practical solution that stood the test of time. One of the biggest reasons woks became famous is how they handle heat. Wok cooking thrives on very high temperatures, producing a signature flavor often described as the breath of the wok. It's not just a poetic phrase, it's real chemistry at work. When food hits intense heat, sugars caramelize and proteins brown almost instantly. Oils release deep, complex aromas, giving dishes that slightly smoky, rich taste that's hard to replicate with other cookware. This is why stir-frying feels so different from regular frying. It's fast, controlled chaos. Ingredients constantly moving, never sitting still long enough to overcook. This speed also helps preserve texture and nutrients. Vegetables stay crisp, colors remain vibrant, and meats keep their juiciness. It's cooking that respects the ingredients instead of overpowering them. The wok isn't limited to one cooking method. It's incredibly versatile. You can stir-fry, deep-fry, steam, boil, braise, and even smoke food using the same pan. It can handle quick noodle dishes just as easily as it can simmer soups or crisp up fried snacks. In many traditional households, especially in the past, owning multiple pots and pans wasn't always practical. The wok filled that gap by becoming an all-in-one solution. Need to cook a full meal? The wok can do it. Want to switch techniques halfway through? No problem. This flexibility made it indispensable. Instead of adapting recipes to fit the cookware, cooks could rely on the wok to adapt to whatever they needed. The wok didn't become popular because it looked impressive. It became popular because it fit real-life needs. Traditional stoves in many parts of Asia were built specifically to hold a wok, with a circular opening that cradles the pan and directs heat efficiently. Cooking with a wok also matches the rhythm of daily life. Meals are often prepared quickly, sometimes multiple times a day, rather than cooked in large batches. The wok's speed and responsiveness make that possible. You can go from raw ingredients to a finished dish in just minutes. It's also a very hands-on way of cooking. You're not stepping away, you're constantly tossing, stirring, and adjusting heat. That interaction turns cooking into something active and engaging, almost like a performance when done by someone skilled. A traditional wok is usually made from carbon steel, a material known for heating quickly and responding immediately to changes in temperature. That responsiveness is essential when you're working with high heat and fast movements. Over time, a wok develops something special: seasoning. As oils are heated and absorbed into the surface, they create a natural non-stick layer. Unlike factory coatings, this builds gradually through use. The more you cook, the better the wok performs. This also gives each wok a kind of personality. It carries the history of the meals cooked in it, the flavors it has absorbed, and the techniques used by its owner. A well-seasoned wok isn't just cookware, it's something that evolves alongside the cook. Street food played a huge role in making the wok famous. Vendors needed a tool that could handle high demand while maintaining speed and quality. The wok checked every box. It heats up quickly, cooks large portions efficiently, and allows constant movement of ingredients, all essential when serving a steady flow of customers. From fried rice to noodles and sizzling meat dishes, the wok became the backbone of street-side cooking. Because street food is so widely accessible, it also helped introduce the wok to people from different parts of the world. Travelers experienced these dishes firsthand, bringing the idea home and spreading its influence beyond Asia. The wok is more than just a cooking tool, it represents a philosophy. It reflects a way of cooking that values balance, efficiency, and simplicity. Instead of masking flavors, it enhances them. Instead of complicating the process, it streamlines it. Different regions have adapted the wok to their own cuisines, incorporating local ingredients and techniques, but the core idea remains consistent. Cook quickly, use heat wisely, and let the ingredients shine. In many households, the wok is part of daily life and tradition. It's used for quick meals, family gatherings, and everything in between. Over time, it becomes more than just an object. It becomes part of a shared experience. So why are woks famous in Asian cuisine? Because they work consistently and efficiently. A simple design refined over centuries, solving real problems in everyday kitchens. They prove that you don't need complicated tools to create great food. Sometimes all it takes is the right shape, the right heat, and a bit of movement, and in the case of the wok, that combination continues to transform simple ingredients into unforgettable meals, one quick toss at a time. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.